this Christmas song, reaching out where you've gone. Used to say that we belonged. What went wrong? What went wrong? And where do I go from here? Surrounded by Yuletime cheer, when I know you're not coming back, back to the love that we had. I wish for joy and peace, but it just won't be Christmas now. Walking through these streets alone breaks my heart, takes me home, back to all the nights we've known. Always start and dial your phone, saying where do I go from here? Facing the cold new year, when I know you're not coming back, back to the love that we had. I wish for joy and peace, but it just won't be Christmas now. Still I want to believe we'll be together on New Year's Eve, but I know you're not coming back, back to the love that we had. I wish for joy and peace, but it just won't be, 'cause you're not coming back, back to the love that we had. I'll pray for joy and peace, but it just won't be Christmas now. Under the lights and tree, no, it just won't be Christmas now.
Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. Oh no, that's something else. Lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters, happy Christmas and welcome to the Christmas special. Look at the state of me. Look what I do for you. There you go. There you go. Dottie Rua Dolph here, and live from the Rua Room. Thank you all for being here for the Christmas special. Tonight's show brought to us by the great people of Sangreal, as usual. There you go. Sangreal.be. Now, we are having trouble, folks, with this software again. I'm really sorry. If it crashes, I'm really sorry. It could go. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Say a prayer. If you're religious, say a prayer that it's going to hold on for the duration of the show. I do not know. If it's your first time to the show, folks, you know what to do. Subscribe for me, please. We're only 40 subscribers. I know there's 40 of you out there who haven't subscribed yet, and that'll bring the channel to 3,000 subscribers. So please do that. And of course, it gives the old thumbs up tonight. Give me the Christmas thumbs up. And if you're feeling generous, share this out on your social media or any video out. Ask your friends to subscribe. And you can follow me there, social media at the Rua Room, Facebook and Instagram. There you go, all that good stuff. So thanks very much for all that. Of course, if you are not watching on a phone, you want to scan that thing there as well with your phone. That'll give you a direct link to the ruaroom.com, where you get information about everything, upcoming events, live streams, all that stuff. There's also a tip jar flying around up there down in the information section, where you can throw a few shekels in the pot should you feel like it. Never, always appreciated, never expected. And as always, links to all these great singer-songwriters will be in the little information box below. So, Christmas time, whether you love it or loathe it, folks, we are all here gathered with the love, in the love of great songs, great singer-songwriters, and that's what it's all about. So many great chatters in the live chat as well coming in. I will say hello to you in a second. So we can jingle all the way, or you can jingle part of the way. Up to you whether you're in the mood or not. Whether it's your favourite time of year or your least favourite time of the year. Who cares? Let's. I hope you have a cup of something like I do to help you get through this cold evening here in December. And so there you go. I did promise, by the way, so my loyal friends, if I do get 3,000 subscribers between now and the end and the 1st of January, I will do a little concert for you here on the channel of my own song. So there you go. I just thought I'd mention that. Phil Hogg is in the room from England. Hello, Phil. Great song coming up from Phil. And there's a great song coming out from Bernston as well. Einstein Bernston is there. Lassie and the Lads, the band. Brilliant stuff. One of my channel members, three of my channel members in the chat, Stephen, guitar Chris, and of course the great Rebbe Jack. I see Katja van der Porten, hi, over from Portmere Bake. Did I miss anybody going down through them here? Egil, a great song coming up from Egil Odegård, all the way from Arendal as well. There's a little Norwegian section in the show tonight, all going to plan. Hi Egil, great to have you. And another great, Martin Pretorius. That's a great new single out as well. I'll be playing that. I'll be finishing off the show with Martin's song. Brilliant song. We'll tell you more about that as we go along. Great to have you, Martin, from Germany. Let me see. Hello and happy Christmas to Rua Adolf and all the Rua rumours from my sister Karen Ryan in the house. Hello, County Cork. Great to have you. Lovely to have you here. Santa Dahi coming through loud and clear. Good man, Rebbe Jack. Thank you. Yes, a bit of a breakdown mentally and physically and before, so I didn't even know. I could have been on mute for all of that. I could have been, but I don't know. By the way, that was the great Brett Perkins taking us in the countdown timer there, the wonderful hit song from Brett Perkins. Thank you, Brett, for allowing me to use that in the countdown timer. A song called "It Just Won't Be Christmas Now." Big song from Brett. Go and check out Brett's great music in the links below later on. Please do that. Phil Hogg, I see. Yes, I said, see Bon Noel from Crab Donkey. Good to have you. How you doing? Lovely that you're here. It really is. A lot of great chatters coming in. So if I miss anybody, I'm really sorry. We'll get to you as the night progresses. Look at all these lovely people here in the chat. I know, Rebbe Jack. It's fantastic. It really is. It really is. I don't know what I hope Elke didn't let you out the door with that hat on. No, this is it's actually her hat I stole. But we saved that for the house, Martin. Yeah, we do. Anyway, look at while we still have connection. I am going to kick it off. We're going to go to Ireland. We're going to start in Ireland. Yeah, we are. We're going to a couple of friends of mine from County Laois. They're called the Finns. Two great brothers called the Finn brothers. Hugh and Kieran Finn are going to kick us off here. A song that takes place in Boston in America about a man's yearning for Ireland. And I thought it was a good one to kick us off. Two brilliant musicians from County Laois kicking us off on song one tonight. Take it away, the Finns.
2, 3.
Pint of beer stares out of the window, betrayed by a lover who went looking for gin. The sounds of the season fills the streets around Boston. The carols ring out as the whiskey kicks in. The wind-driven snow cuts the corner of Franklin, then the lights on the tree in Faneuil Hall. Christmas bells ringing, carolers singing, memories of Christmas from long ago. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the floor. Says 3,000 miles, count them 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. He buttons his collar as he staggers down State Street, cursing the weather, cursing the snow, cursing the day that he left Ballyshannon, his friends and his family, long ago. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles, count them 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas Christmas at home. Next year, he whispers, he'll be with his loved ones, no matter the danger, no matter the cost. Cause there's no drink so lonely as a glass full of memories. When your heart feels so lonely, your soul feels so lost. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home.
That's the Finn Brothers, the mighty Finn Brothers from County Laois, and a song dedicated to all my good family at home in Ireland tonight, and anybody who might be missing somebody from further afield. Great one to start. Thank you, Guitar Chris. You did spot a tenor guitar there, and indeed you did, Stephen. And he's talking about me hat there as well. Phil Hogg says, beautiful already, as does Sophie Anna. Great to have you, Sophie. Lovely song from Sophie coming up on the show. Lovely to see you all here in the chat. Sante to Santa Rua in the studio. Looks to be a lovely Christmas evening. Thank you, Einstein. Great to have you. Really is. Really is. And this song is fantastic. Love the tenor guitar and the sound Finn's make is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, Einstein. Thank you. And a lovely, says Igel, another great Norwegian friend in the chat. Sure, it is pure Irish. It is. Says Irish Olive. Yeah, it is. Wonderful song. Always love the Finns. Thank you, Rebbe Jack. Thank you all for the beautiful comments. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so there we go. We're off and running, folks. And like I said, I hope you have a cup of something. Santé to you all. Good health and happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Yes, we're here for a good time, not a long time. That's right. Yeah, I lost some of the comments at the start. Olive wrote a lovely poem and put it up there, but of course the system crashed, didn't it? Beautiful, beautiful. Don't mention the war. Never mind. We are going to Utrecht, so we're going to fly over to Holland, and a wonderful band I played recently on the Songwriter show. Grapes and Grain is the name of the band. The song is called Christmas TV, and in brackets, I want the BBC, or if you're Irish, RTE, to pick on my Christmas films for me. I did spot the Chutinsky Cinema in Amsterdam in this as well, but they're a great band out of Utrecht. Grapes and Grain, song number 2, Christmas TV. Take it away, boys.
Studied a TV guide, circuit all it caught my eye. It was a different time and place that has now been erased. Take it in and throw it out. You only miss what you don't count. What didn't match with your account. But isn't Christmas time about what
something new. Some were shown within a year. That must have cost them dear. And we got everything for everyone, but all that's missing is the fun. Well, you never have to wait. How can you cherish what's been made? It makes December feel so great. But isn't Christmas time about what we share? Come let us have some days where we don't compare. I want the BBC to pick out all the movies for me. And that is what Christmas TV should be about to me.
Grapes of Grain from Utrecht. And apparently they have an album out as well called Christmas Grapes, which is great. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Ah, beautiful. I see Gail Skidmore is in from San Diego, and impeccable timing as well. Your song is coming up right now. It's great to have you. Great to have you here, Gail. Feeling Ray. Great to have you, Ray. Is feeling the love. Happy Christmas to you, Ray, and welcome in to the chat. Really good to have you. And Phil Hogg says he's loving this one, and I am too. Great song from Phil coming up on the show. Stick around, some great ones coming up for you. Do I hear some Weezer vibes? I would think so. Guitar Chris, thank you. Great video, says Eagle. Yeah, it sure is really good. Yes, great footage indeed. They make a great sound. Played them last week or the week before, I think, on the show as well. Love the video and message coming through here. Thanks, Bernstein, very much. Thank you, Einstein. An ode to music and cinema. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. All of sending wishes there to everybody. From Shannonbridge to you, and a good health for 2025. You too, Ollie. Great to have you with us. Yes, that's what Christmas is all about. It is indeed. Christmas films. Dodgy Christmas films from the BBC and RTE, and we're on VRT or wherever you're from. Love the colour in his voice. Great video. Dash of Weezer indeed, says Stephen. Bravo. You lost the feed, did you, Crab Donkey? No, it could be me, it could be anything. It's the internet. Who knows? I don't even know if I'm still broadcasting. I don't know. I believe I am. So I'm just going to keep going. Crab Donkey, anything could happen. Yeah, technology. But anyway, Gail Skidmore is here. She's in from San Diego. Lovely to have you. She's an award-winning singer-songwriter with thousands of songs. Probably almost as many songs as I have, as I'm hoping for subscribers here on the channel. And it's great. She spent a bit of time in the Netherlands, and she just writes great songs, writing from an early age. I've played her many times in the show, even have a couple of songs of her on the channel, and I'm delighted with that as well. Yes, I am. What, Martin? Gone or still broadcasting? I don't know. Anyway, it's a great song. I saw this passing on her social media, and she's a wonderful musician, multi-instrumentalist really. She's here with her Deering banjo. It's not a banjo, it's a banjolele, a 4-string banjolele, and her little Christmas, one of her many Christmas songs, and it's called Naughty List. And you're all on the naughty list. You, and you. Maybe not you. I'm definitely on the naughty list. Here's Gail Skidmore, a short and sweet song called Naughty List. Take it away, Gail.
There'll be no snow this Christmas. No friends we know will miss us. The dreary rain will linger, counting blessings on one finger. There'll be no mistletoe and no one to kiss us. We're on the naughty list this Christmas. we hoped they would be. There'll be no reindeer flying by. Santa won't miss us. We're on the naughty list this Christmas.
Seven-time San Diego Music Award nominee Gail Skidmore. Great as always. Absolutely. All the way from San Diego. I love that song. Beautiful one it is too. Short and sweet. And she's a mighty woman on her banjo as well. Banjo lady there tonight. I see my brother Mark has jumped into the chat as well. He's responsible for my outfit from a few years ago. Thank you, brother Mark. Good to have you. Great to have you here. Let me just go back and have a look at these chatter. Good Yule, Anna Angestol. Great to have you. Good Yule. Nice to see you. And nice shirt and hats, says Ray. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure on the naughty list, but I believe in forgiveness. Yeah, I know. Martin Pretorius loves being on the naughty list, he says. Yeah, less said about that, the better. Great. Oh, fantastic. Thanks for all the comments, everybody. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the thumbs up and the subs. Much appreciated. Never been this happy to be on the naughty list, says Reba Jack. Calm down now, boys. Gorgeous. Yes, it is indeed, says Martin. Then I missed any chang. Sophie Anna says, great song, Gail. It sure is. And looking forward to your one. Your great song coming up on the show as well, Sophie. Really is. Great one. Gail says Guitar Chris. Yes. Banjo Lily is fantastic. A real joy. Like her shine with all the instruments. Fantastisch mooi. It is fantastisch mooi. Stephen, echt waar. And all the boys want to be signed up to the naughty list there, I see. Right, Oystein, okay. We'll sort that out. Thanks for sharing, says Gail, and for all the lovely comments, everyone. Look at that. Yeah, she's as nice a person as she is a great songwriter, is Gail Skidmore. And hope to see you back in Europe sometime soon, Gail. If you're coming this way, let us know, and we'll let people know about the tour dates. Great. Happy Christmas to you and yours out there in San Diego. And thanks a million once again for sending that lovely song of yours. Now, speaking of lovely songs of a man I've played many times on the show. I'm a big fan of him. He's from Dublin. He lives in Michigan, and his name is Enda Riley. And just a top writer and performer. And there's a lot of the festivals over in stateside, and he comes to Ireland once in a while as well. This is Christmas True, a beautiful one from Enda Riley. Check it out, folks.
I'm not sure I believe in Christmas, the story of Bethlehem, the wise men in the manger, the coming of the Savior. I kind of feel like a stranger, but I know that you do. Right from your foundations, and I believe in you. So I'll join the celebration. Christmas, I need Christmas with you. Here's a Christmas not sure I believe in Christmas, but I know it's something good. Like talking with a neighbor, doing a friend a favor, family time together. But I know that you do, right from your foundations, and I believe in you. So let's join the celebrations. Christmas, I need Christmas with you. Here's a Christmas true. And it's easy to get cynical, 'cause it's all got so commercial. And I don't know if I believe, but I know that you do, right from your foundations, and I believe in you. So let's join the celebrations. Christmas with you. Is a Christmas true. Oh, Christmas, I need Christmas with you. Is a Christmas true.
The mighty Enda Riley from Dublin, live in Michigan, and the heart eyes there, starry eyes from guitar. Chris, he's a big fan, as I am. Gorgeous as always, he says. Me too, 100% agree. Chris, thank you. And it's always good. The man is an absolute genius, says Rabbit Jack. Echt waar, sir, really. Love Enda, says Crab Donkey. Me too, absolutely do. And it was indeed a room capo you spotted on his guitar. There's actually 4 in the show tonight, folks. See if you can spot them. If we get to the end of the show, don't mention the war, don't mention it. So there's one room Kaiser Capo anyway. Well spotted, Eagle-Eye Jack. Indeed. Great song and a lovely voice, says Eagle S. Odegaard. Tusen takk for the comments, and very, very much. Thank you very much, Eagle, for being here. Another Norwegian colleague of yours there, Øystein, is saying is one of a kind. No one can do what he does, really. Indeed, it's just lovely. Thank you, Øystein. It really is. He's really good. So Stephen, what a bravo. He's in the song. He sure is. Yeah. Still waiting for someone to write a good festive song, are you? Crabble, I think there's a few in the show tonight. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Julie and Julie Music says beautiful. Thank you, Jerry and Julie Music, for being here. Open my eyes here and read the comments properly. Thank you very, very much to everybody for the lovely comments. Very lovely, says Gail Skidmore. And a beautiful one from Inda, says Phil Hogg. Absolutely. Raymond loves the song. I do too. Beautiful. Jerry and Julie, friends and fans of Phil Hogg, I see. Beautiful. Phil Hogg is on the way. He's nearly there now. But I knew the music of a wonderful lady from Holland called Stephanie Struik. But first, Ginny Ridger is there from South Texas, is it? Great to have you with us, Ginny. Lovely to see you. Stephanie Struik performed with Eva the Rover last summer at the Kensa Feast, and you may have seen that Rua Room Rambles video of both of them performing. But when she appeared with this Dutch band called Clean Pete, I didn't know much about Clean Pete until they put out this Beautiful song called Ja and Amen. It's our first Dutch song tonight. A Dutch pop duo consisting of cello, guitar and two-part vocals by twin sisters Lois and Renee Wijnhoven. Together they released 4 albums and they're in the middle of a Christmas shows at the moment. In fact, I think right this very second they are playing Tivoli Brandenburg in Utrecht. So if you're lucky enough to be at that show tonight, I hope it was a good one. Yeah, they sure are. And here they are, Clean Pete, featuring Stephanie Stroke, a little home recording that they made and graciously sent to me for the show. Thanks to them for that. Here we go. Don't be sour at Christmas now, lads. Keep it cheerful. Here we go, girls. Go for it. Yeah, short, sweet and beautiful. Stephanie Strook, along Clean Pete there, featuring Stephanie Strook. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah, and I mean, it's just a great catchy track, isn't it? Beautiful. Big fan of this collaboration, says Sophie, and of Stephanie. Yes, absolutely agree with you. Me too. Big fan of Clean Pete now, since I heard that song. And they must do great work around the Netherlands and beyond. Clean Pete. Links to everybody, as always, folks, below. Go and check out these artists. Go and support them if you can. Buy something if they have it. And you know the drill. Harmonies are so beautiful, says Jerry and Julie Music. Thank you for the comments. They sure are. Stand-up bass is so funky in a lovely Dutch accent. Yes, they are. Wrong Capo. He says, no, there's nothing wrong with the Shub Capo either. Absolutely. Gail says, nice catchy tune and great melodies. And Anne is dancing around the living room in Norway. Good girl. Mighty girls and songs, says Auntie Ollie. Whew. Long drive, Jenny. You're driving the length of the UK, Phil, are you? Well, be careful out there and go safe. Go safe. Lovely voices. The lyrics are so wonderful. Just want a happy Christmas. Thanks, Reba Jack, for the comment. Yeah. Brilliant. My Dutch is almost as good as your Flemish. I understand maybe half of it, but I love it. Thanks, Chris. You're away from the keyboard tonight, Anita from Norway. Welcome, Anita. Great to have you here as always. And beautiful. Thanks. Drop in if you can, or lurk around there in the background. You know you're always welcome. Great to have you here. Lovely trio, fine song, even though I can't understand much. That's okay. We have a Norwegian song coming up in a while as well. You'll understand that, but everybody else won't. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're international language and all that. Lovely song, happy vibe. Indeed it is, Phil. Thank you. Yeah. Sharing this with my family here in Reno. Reno, Nevada. Thank you, Ray. And get back to Belgium soon, hopefully. Great to see you. And thanks for being here. Really great to see you. Well, the time has come. Those of you who follow the channel may have seen this wonderful, wonderful live stream from a wonderful artist in England, from the north of England, from Newcastle. He spends his time between Newcastle and down in Totnes. His name is Phil Hogg, and he did a wonderful live stream and played a good hour, solid hour, maybe a bit more here recently in the Roo Room. Came all the way from England over, and we did an interview first, and I said, come on over to Roo Room sometime, thinking he'd say yes and come over in 5 or 6 years' time. But he showed up anyway. He did. He took the plunge, came over, and we recorded one of his fantastic song Imperial, and that video will be out hopefully on Sunday. Actually, we've got a video. So a video up on Wednesday from the room, and then hopefully Phil Hogg on the following Sunday, the 29th. So I look forward to that very much. But during that stream, he did a couple of wonderful Christmas songs. Yay! There's Manda saying, "Yay, Phil." There's a big fan of Phil Hogg. And it was such a pleasure being there in the actual Roo Room. Unforgettable. Thank you, Phil. It was great having you here. It really was. And we'll do it all again down the road, all going to plan. That it would be fantastic. But one of the songs he sang was this beautiful Basque carol in E minor, by the way. Gabriel's Message, and it's from the live stream. If you get a chance later on, go and have a look at that live stream that he did. It's really, really wonderful. Cool, says Julie and Jerry. It is very cool. It's a beautiful take on this wonderful, wonderful song. Without further ado, I'm going to stop. I'm going to yap as little as I can tonight to get through these wonderful songs. Here is the inimitable and the brilliant Phil Hogg from England singing Gabriel's Message. Take it away, sir.
It's time for the first of our Christmas songs now. So I do love Christmas and all the Christmas carols and especially Christmas songs that, in a way, you only get to sing now or never. If you don't do them now, you have to wait a whole year. They're very patient, the Christmas songs. They kind of go back in their box for a whole year, and this is their moment to come out and shine. So this is a song, a carol that I remember singing in the church choir when I was very little, but it really having a magical effect. I think it's a beautiful one. It's called Gabriel's Message. It's a Basque carol. And I'm going to play it in E minor. So here we go. The angel Gabriel from heaven came. His wings as drifted snow, his eyes as flame. All hail, said he, our lowly maiden Mary, most highly favored lady, Gloria. For known a blessed mother thou shalt be, all generations, Lord, and honor thee. Thy son shall be Emmanuel, by sins foretold, most highly favored lady, Gloria. Then gentle Mary meekly bowed her head. To me be as it pleaseth God, she said. My soul shall laud and magnify his holy name, most highly favored lady, Gloria. Of her Emmanuel the Christ was born in Bethlehem, all on a Christmas morn. And Christian folk throughout the world will ever say, most highly
The brilliant Phil Hogg came all the way over to Belgium and sang that great song and many others in his wonderful live stream. Thank you so very, very much for that, Phil. It was a great pleasure having you here. And as Stephen is alluding to, we were both kind of worse for wear the morning after. We blamed the Belgian beer for that and say no more about it. Oh, cool, says Sophie. We do a version of Gabriel's Message in our Christmas concert series. Great. I can't wait to hear his version. He said we're going to record it in April. There you are now. Looking forward to hearing your version too. Very much. Your live stream is wonderful, Phil. Listen to it at work the day after. It was such a great time. He says, that's very funny seeing myself. Yes, you should look at me. How do you think I feel? Yeah, indeed. Go, Phil! And the heart from Auntie Ollie. There you go. Ollie's a fan. Absolutely, I am too, Ella. You're yabbering away, indeed, but that's okay. Oh, Phil, what a nice treat for Christmas. Thank you, Anita. He'll appreciate that. He sure will. And you didn't notice in the Basque country, I didn't either until Phil told me and mentioned it. Yes, indeed. I love the chord you chose, says Sophie. Me too. Beautiful. Beautiful carol, says Martin. I prefer the English and Irish ones over the German Christmas music. Beautiful. Gail says, I love the melancholic chords. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thanks for all the comments, people. Dear people, we very much appreciate it. Lots of you watching. Fantastic. And lots of thumbs up coming in. I'm just checking the other computer here beside me. That's fantastic. That you're all dropping likes there as well. I'm missing comments here. Bear with me till I just read out a couple of these. So beautiful, your voices, Phil. That's gorgeous from and they subbed to your channel. Yeah, Phil has a great YouTube channel, folks. Go and look for Phil Hogg on YouTube and give him a sub. It really is. It's so melancholic sounding, isn't it, Gail? I love it too. And Omer Hubeter, Rebbe Jack, absolutely. A mighty voice on a hymn song, beautiful, says Einstein. And Mandy Lane, of course, giving it loads there on the chat emojis. Thank you. Gorgeous. Love that soft voice with the piano. Yeah, Phil's song will be out on Sunday on the channel, folks. Check it out. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great one. Could become a Christmas classic, says Egil Odegaard in Arendal. Yes, it could. Yes, it could. Yeah, brilliant. I look so festive, don't I, Johnny? I know. I blame the Omer and the whiskey. But thanks for being here, Johnny. Great to have you in here from Madison, Wisconsin. Lovely to see you, as always. So if I missed your chat, I'm sorry. I don't want to read out all of them or we'll be here till next Christmas. But I'm reading them here and they're fantastic comments coming in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's lots of hearts from Joni there for you, Phil, as well. Beautiful. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. He's saying thanks to lots of people there as well. Thank you, Phil, for all you do. And if you have a live stream coming up, well, you have New Year's Eve, don't you? You do. You're streaming New Year's Eve early-ish in the evening. So if you have a link for that, drop it in the live chat. Let people know. We'll come over for an hour and join you on New Year's Eve during the day. Why not? Or it's early evening, I believe. Yes, there he is. I'm on a loose end on New Year's Eve. Please join me. New Year's Eve live, 8 p.m. in the UK. It's 9 o'clock here. So it's not that early, but we'll surely make it. What else will we be doing? I'll be here anyway, Phil. Looking forward to your New Year's live stream, as is Joni and everybody else. Of course, all your fans will join the live stream. Oh no, you don't have to join the live stream, Stephen. It's okay. You can. There's the link in the live chat. Thank you very much, Phil. I look forward to that. I really am. Right. So that was Phil Hogg, folks, and the Basque Carol in E minor, Gabriel's Message. Beautiful. Now we have the Norwegian section. You ready? We're going to start off with a band called Lassie and the Lads. And when I started touring in Norway back in 97, I would have met these wonderful musicians out on the road, especially Øystein Bernsten, who eventually I made him take me into his house as I was doing solo tours, and he looked after me and Stephanie's beautiful family over in Hell in Norway. Most of them are from Stjørdal in Norway, and of course some of them from Hell. I know Øystein's from Hell there, the boy from the county Hell is there watching in the chat, a great friend of mine. They were a fantastic band between 1997 and 2009, and this is one of my favourite songs of theirs, even though it's a Christmas song. Christmas Night in Dublin. Lassie and the Lads, they were called. and it's great. I really love it. Take it away, Lassie and the Lads from Shuredal, 1997 to 2009. What a band you were.
The stars glanced over the houses and down on the Dublin streets covered in snow. On a man gently walking with no special places to go. And as the snow softly fell over Dublin Bay, he brushed it all off from his sleeve. He walked to Halfpenny Bridge all alone on Christmas Eve. A Christmas with cold winds alone in the park, St. Stephen's Green offered a bench in the dark, give him strength for the fight on this lonely Christmas night. And as the bells of St. Patrick's rang Christmas to town, in the pub where he met his late wife, beside a rim of his pint rung the echo of a lonely man's life. But as he walked out to greet the shivering cold, a man in the door said hello. He was a friend from the past, seeking refuge from the wind and the snow. Christmas with cold winds alone in the park, St. Stephen's Green offered a bench in the dark, give him strength for the fight on this lonely Christmas night. Daylight broke through of a Dublin town, bringing Christmas to everyone's heart. Two mates walked together to find peace in their lonely old hearts. For it's no Christmas time all alone in the dark, the Christmas lights shine through St. Stephen's Green Park, and the Salvation Army sings the hymn of a lonely man's life. For it's no Christmas time all alone in the dark, the Christmas lights shine through St. Stephen's Green Park, and the Salvation Army sings the hymn of a lonely man's life.
The voice of Oystein Bernstein there with that amazing band. What a band they were indeed. As I said, Lassie and the Lads, that's always going to be a Christmas classic, as Anita is saying there. Won't tire this one anytime soon, has become a seasonal classic, hasn't it just? Beautiful song and video and photos from Martin Goranhug as well. I met Martin in my travels. It's just so fantastic to hear this fantastic holiday music. Yes, it is, from all over the world. Thank you, Johnny. It sure is, and a pleasure to bring it to you. And Chris is wearing his Dublin shirt tonight. There you go. Christmas in Dublin is the name. Christmas Night in Dublin is the name of the song. What was the name of the great fiddle player, Oystein? Stick it in the chat there. What a fiddle player she was. I see Mojo mentioning the year of the fiddle there, indeed. She was a brilliant linger till Ireland, Anna Betsy. She's longing for Ireland. But soon you'll be there, no doubt. Tusentak, Norway is an old colony. Used to be the other way around, some 1,200 years ago. Look at that. Absolutely Egel. Absolutely. Nothing but, wow, nothing but excellent, says Guitar Chris of in Germany. Beautiful. Makes me nostalgic for Dublin. Thanks, Phil. What a band, what a song. Absolutely wonderful, says the bold Rabbit Jack. It sure is. It sure is. We've got a world premiere coming up from that man, Rabbit Jack, very soon in the show. We've two world premieres tonight coming up from two mighty Flemish artists, and Rabbit Jack is one of them. I kind of like that song. I'm not surprised. I do too. And well done. Kudos to all the musicians and writers on that. That is wonderful. Emotional. What a brilliant song. Reminds me of Kirsty and the Pogues. Doesn't it just? Thank you, Auntie Ollie. Great that you're here. Fantastic. The brother likes it as well. Yes. And the wife is in as well. How are you, Mary? Mary and Hannah dancing around the kitchen there, enjoying that. Beautiful. Anne Helene Stamsven, I can't remember. Anne Helene, we'll just call her Anne Helene. Don't make me say difficult words at this hour of the night on almost Christmas Eve. Bernstein music. But beautiful, the Call Lassie and the Lads, 1997 to 2009. Was very lucky to meet them and hear them in person on my travels in Norway back in the day. So as I said, it is the Norwegian section, and we are going from Hell and Stjørdal all the way down to Arendal. And I think when I rolled into Arendal, was it 1997, something like that, when I did my first little green gigs around Norway. You were there at the gig, and we were friends ever since. And yourself and Anna Betsy took me in many a time as I passed through Arendal. When hell froze over, I came down to Arendal, and we hung out. And it's great to have you on the show. Really is. Been trying to get a song of yours on this show for a long, long time, and here's a perfect moment for it. Egil Odegaard is the artist. Himat til jul. That's home for Christmas in Norwegian, folks, I believe. And as I said, is there a heaven? Is there a heaven to match the hell? That's the question. Yeah, I think there is. Crab Donkey. But Norway in general is all the heaven you need. Alltid welcome in til Arendal. Tusen takk, Anna Betsy. I gotta come back. Alltid welcome. And god jul to you and Egil. And how about the rest of Norway? Yeah, the rest of Norway is okay too, like Oslo and places like that, for sure, Anita. Yeah, we won't have a fight about it, but yes, Norway in general, fantastic, as the Norwegians would say, fantastic. Home for Christmas. Himat til jul from the brilliant guitar player, guitar teacher, guitar and songwriter is Egil Odegaard. Take it away, sir.
Passerer gjennom snøen, skilt forsvinner fort forbi. Snart du ligger sist i køen, utålmodig, dårlig tid. Mørke åser, lys fra glaset, der hvor juletreet står. Far må tåle unge mase, og får vi til jul i år. Skisport tegner mørke streker, der hvor månen titter ned. Ut på tunet unga leker, far i skjulet høgger ved. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, dit jeg vil, er det enda noa mil. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Dufta surkål og medister, mor hun strever det hun kan. Lag ei snøløkt mens de venter, gava flyger ingen stand. Tomtebrygge var futtig, far nervøs på klokka ser. Riskrem is med tutti frutti, på tide at det store skjer. Nissen stopper rett bak løa, stær inn lysa, blaffer vilt I det han plutselig åpner døra. Brått det blir usigelig stilt. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, dit jeg vil, er det enda noa mil. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, dit jeg vil, er det enda noa mil. Slipp meg fram, jeg må himma til jul. Slipp meg fram, jeg vil himma til jul.
Himmat till Yule. Get out of my way and let me get home for Christmas, says Egil Odgaard from Arendal. Beautiful song and video. And go Yule to you and Ann Betsy over there. And hope to see you sometime in 2025. That would be wonderful. Tonight's making me feel so Christmassy. Thanks to Di and everyone. Thank you, Phil, for being here. Elsker mannen Ogs sangen, says Anna Betsy. Tutti Frutti, Jack. Jack recognised Tutti Frutti. I did too. And he liked the intro as well. Me too. Beautiful. Egil's a fantastic guitarist, guitar teacher as well. And spends a lot of time with Donegal, don't you? And hopefully you'll be back there again in 2025. The Germans keep talking about a white Christmas. Yeah, it's not the same over here as it is in Norway. Yeah, I saw some of the pictures there. Norway gets white Christmas for sure. Absolutely. And I've been lucky enough to be there for a couple of white Christmases. Bernstein music. Oystein says, lovely Egil. Absolutely. That touch in the intro, master. I hear sounds like an old Flemish dialect. Valigvarket. Thank you, Stephen. It's a wonderful language. Yeah, it is a great, wonderful language. Love hearing it. It's beautiful to hear a bit of Norwegian on the show. And it's fantastic. I suppose a little bit of a dialect as well in there, I'm assuming, but a beautiful song. Great job, Egil, and thank you very, very much for sending over that video and for all you've done for me on the road over the years, and Anna Betsy as well. I very much appreciate it. Lots of love to you both. That was so lovely, Egil. Thank you, says Phil. Pictures are fantastic in the song, aren't they? Just indeed, Ali. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to stay in that house of his a few times in the snow and in the spring and in the summer. It was fantastic. Love staying in Westport on the Irish tour. Did you? Yeah, Westport is great. Crab Donkey. Yes, it is. It sure is. Very nice song, says my brother. Marcus says, very nice song. Love the language. Beautiful song. It is indeed. Yes, it is. Thank you, Egil, once again for that great song. And you can check out links to Egil's YouTube channel are below, folks. You can go and subscribe to him as well. Check out that video and all of his other great songs. He's got tributes to Nick Drake and he has written great songs. He sure has. And Tusen takk and go Yule, Egil and Anna Betsy. We're going to the Netherlands, folks, and a song that was becoming very fast, becoming one of my very, very favourite songs. Not only because the animation is amazing. Mark Lohman made the animation for this song, but I've been playing it for the last couple of years on the show, and it's probably going to become a standard, I think. Sophie Anna's Fairy Lights. It really does need to pass into the tradition of Christmas songs. It's emotive, tender, poignant, and as I said, the animation from Mark Lohman is just out of this world. It really is. Check it out. I love this. I really do. I know you will too. It's called Fairy Lights.
It's Christmas time, the fire's aglow. I hear there's even a fair chance that it will snow. The presents sit below the tree. I put my red suit on, the one you bought for me. And I'm glad for all the people that have gathered, and the fairy lights shimmering bright. But it's really hard to keep myself together. With these glittering smiles, I feel lonely tonight. It's Christmas time, isn't it fun? Another battle of the seasons lost and won. I made the cake you used to like. I put marshmallows on a spike. I hung the mistletoe and still it feels all wrong. And I'm glad to see the people celebrating, and the music is merry and bright. this Christmas cheer, I'm really waiting for someone to come and make it alright. And I'm glad for all the people that have gathered, and the fairy light shimmering bright. And as long as we are all in this together, surely everything, all will be right. It's Christmas time, the fires aglow. I hear there's even a fair chance that it will snow.
Sophie, and that song could be 2 hours long for me and I'd still listen to it start to finish. I adore it, and I know you do too, judging by the comments there. Yeah, exactly. Such a lovely one, which includes it's my classic for Christmas. Yeah, thank you, Anita. It sure is just stunning. Mark Lohman, amazing animation, of course. It's a beautiful song with a wonderful video. You remember that from before, Rabbit Jack? Yeah, it is absolutely stunning. It absolutely is. Going through the comments here, yeah, she had to run away from her, run up to her 4-year-old who's calling her name. But she said she saw your comment there, Anita, as well. She says, woohoo, lovely singing. Yeah, Egil, she is a fantastic vocalist. She also works with a great folk band called The Lasses, Lasses, The Lasses out of the Netherlands. Well worth checking out their music as well. But Sophie's a fantastic singer-songwriter in her own right, and love everything she does. What a lovely video and what a lovely song. Lovely, 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 says Einstein Bernstein. Oh, how I love your voice, Sophie. Thank you, Guitar Chris. Me too. Me too. This is beautiful, Sophie. Okay, definitely going to become a Christmas tradition for me, listening to this song. I knew you'd like that too, Phil. It is just stunning. Hello, Hannah. How you doing? Santa's coming. In what, 2 more sleeps? Oh, lots of love from Uncle Dahi over in Belgium, and I'm glad you like that animation and song. My dear godchild in County Offaly. Good to have you here, Hannah. I'll see you soon. I will. Just one of those songs that get you right in the feels. Absolutely it does. Oh yeah, and good that Sophie mentioned it, because I forgot. That piano and electric guitar is by the brilliant Janos Kuhlen. Really, he's a top class musician, and he really is. How the song slows down and picks again is pure magic. Yeah, and the rest too. I'm hooked on this forever. Me too, Stephen. It is. The video is wonderful. It's a masterpiece. Thanks, Martin Pretorius. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. What a masterpiece. So beautiful, says Olive Costello. Yeah, we're all in agreement. We're all on the same page on that one. Yeah, so nice. Lovely song, performance and animation. Wonderful song and animation, says Andrew Riley from Michigan. Great to have you. And thank you for your song earlier. I know you're a busy man out there and we have a time difference and everything, but it's great that you're here. I don't know if you saw the lovely comments coming in about your song and about you. And do you like me hat? Conas the tattoo Vic. Fáilte rot isteach anocht. Sophie Yana, says thank you all so much. You're very welcome, Sophie. Well deserved. I hope that little guy goes back to sleep for you soon. I hope he does. Bravo, Sophie. Other level and wonderful. And a beautiful song, says Gail Skidmore. Yes, I absolutely love that. I'm going to have to play that every year on the special. I think I am. Thank you very much, Sophie, for permission to play that. And kudos for all that. Thanks, folks. Hata vra, indeed. And thank you. There you go. By the way, not one bad song on this show. Give the Boorman, give my neighbour a thumbs up, he says Stephen, the good mojo. He's always looking out for me and asking people to give the thumbs up. I appreciate that, buddy, very much. We'll be a few more songs, folks. Stick with us if you stayed this long. Hold on. While we have internet, while we have broadcasting software, don't even mention it. Yes, Dahi, please play it every year. I will, absolutely. That's definitely one that's going on the list, for sure. Thank you, Phil. We are going to Brooklyn in New York, and a man who I hope is going to come out and tour again in April. I'm a big fan of this fella. E.W. Harris is his name. He is an alternative folk songwriter, producer, artist based in Brooklyn, New York, self-styled folktronicist. There we go, I love that word, folktronicist, and dystopian romantic. Harris combines sonic textures, memorable melodies and powerful vocals to create music he calls folk tunes from an impossible future. He really is out there. I love what he does. And here he is doing a Christmas classic for you. I won't tell you what it is. See if you recognise it. It's fantastic. E.W. Harris from Brooklyn, New York. And he's out here in April, all going to plan. Take it away, sir.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my lair. It's that time of year again, when we have to ring in the holiday season, I think. So I'm going to do that. And in the spirit of holiday excess, I'm going to play 2 keyboards, not just one. So here's a little bit of music for you. Let's see. Here we go. Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Oh, Santa Claus is coming, he's coming to town, he's making his list, checking it is coming to town. Can't say I didn't warn you.
Can't say I didn't warn you. The inimitable and the brilliant E.W. Harris from Brooklyn, New York. What an artist he is, and you should hear him on guitar. That was just him on keyboards, 2 keyboards, in the spirit of indulgence, he says. Amazing. Ollie is heading off the bed, or wherever you're heading, to the pub probably. Happy Christmas, Ollie. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. That voice gives you goosebumps, I know. It sure does. Thank you, Rebbe Jack. That's awesome, says Guitar Chris. Isn't it just absolutely stunning? Yeah. And Film Noir Santa, loving it, says Phil. Beautiful. Yeah. Ollie wishing us all. She says, I'm going now, my darling Dahi. Wish you all wonderful artists and friends, dearest friends I've met through your wonderful Rua rooms. Love and hugs. Good night, Ollie. Mind yourself. And thanks for hanging out with us, for sure. Really great to have you here in Belgium, all the way from Shannonbridge. Beautiful. Yes. But that was E.W. Harris, folks. What a track. What a track. Good Yule. Yeah, to you too, Egil. And Riley loves it. I do too. And he's a top class artist. I mean, you might have even met him out there stateside, but Brooklyn, New York, wonderful artist, and hopefully he'll be out here in this part of the world in April, guys. E.W. Harris, he tells me he's coming back. I hope he does. I managed to get him into the Rue Room back in Ghent, back in the early days, 6 or so years ago, and to do a song. So it's time to introduce him to the new room, and that would be fantastic. That was for all you who said you've been naughty earlier. There you go, for everybody on the naughty list. He's watching you. E.W. Harris is watching you. Lynn is watching you. I'm watching you. There you go. Very good. Very true. E.W. Harris, go and check out his links below, and please check out the great work of E.W. Harris. As I said, a folk traumatist and dystopian romantic, as he calls himself. Now, I promised you 2 world premieres, folks. Here we go. He's waiting there a long time. He's in the live chat, and he's a wonderful supporter of this channel and of singer-songwriters in general, and all the live gigs I organise. You all know him and love him. His name is Rebbe Jack. He's over there in Sydney class, and I says to him, look, I have this Christmas special coming up. Is there any chance you'd write a song for the show? And he says, no problem. He did it almost immediately. And this is a song called Sneeuw. It's our second and last Dutch song, Flemish actually. Sneeuw simply means snow. Loving the true Christmas images sent by you, Amanda. Just rainy. Just rainy here. No gingerbread, no snow, no sledging. That's nice. So festive, Mandy. Yeah, she's sending in beautiful pictures there, isn't she? Beautiful. Yeah, love that, man. Me too, Stephen. Absolutely. Good Yule, good night, and Happy New Year to you, Anna Betsy, in Arundel as well. But anyway, I was talking about Rebbe Jack. Yes, the man, the myth, the legend, and the wonderful songwriter he is. Great lyricist. A song for those who feel like the world has forgotten them during a time when people need connection most, he writes. So, send your local homeless shelter or elderly care home or immigrant asylum a Christmas card. You never know who reads it. Beautiful sentiments from a beautiful man, and he wrote this beautiful song for the show. Here he is, Rebbe Jack, a world premiere of his song Sneeuw.
Wham speelde op de radio, want gisteren lag er sneeuw. Die was toen mooi en wit, maar nu is die dan niet meer. Hij is bruin en gesmolten en je glijdt er snel op uit. De files worden langer en het leven
gaat vooruit. De wind door de daken, mijn kerstboom gezet. Ik denk aan alle mensen die dromen van een bed. Want ze slapen in stations, op bankjes op de straat. De wereld draait door terwijl die hen achterlaat. George is 86, zijn ouders al lang dood. Zijn kinderen verhuisd naar het buitenland. En Lana, haar ouders, zitten vast in Oekraïne. Hun huis vorige kerst afgebrand. Ze zitten op Facebook tezamen in een groep en raken daar toevallig aan de praat. En de George viert nu kerstmis met Lana en haar kindjes. Dat bespaart hen het gevoel dat de wereld hen achterlaat. Want niemand hoort alleen te zijn als de sneeuw valt in de nacht. Niemand hoort het gevoel te hebben dat er niks meer is dat op en wacht. Geen wham meer op de radio, want kerstmis is voorbij. Met nieuwjaar in zicht is de toekomst zo dichtbij. De sneeuw aangevroren in strepen op straat. Ik hoop dat de wereld mij nooit achterlaat.
Yeah, the mighty and the wonderful Rabbit Jack, folks, and a world premiere called Snew, and a song for the down and outs tonight. Thank you very much to Rabbit Jack for that wonderful song, written and performed specifically for the show tonight. You're such a talented one, Rabbit Jack. Happy to be a fan, says Anita. Yes, he is, and so am I. And he smells nice too, according to Stephen. I love the little jumper, absolutely. Don't go anywhere with that, Christmas little jumper. The guitar klinkt beter bij. Thank you, Stephen. And I think it was capo number 2 there tonight. It was, Phil. And you're looking at your Rule Room capo there as well. Thank you. I hope you get a song out of it. The Merry Mojo Machine. Loving this voice, vibe and guitar, says Phil Hogg. Yeah, and hello to the Finns as well. The Finn brothers have dropped in there. Good to see you, lads, wherever you are in the world. Lovely to see you. Thank you, Anita, he says. Great. Go, Rabbit Jack. Jack. Go. Lovely. Thank you, Einstein Bernstein, the boy from the County Hell. He's looking in. Yay, Rabbit Jack in person. This is Phil. Lovely stuff. Thank you to the brother Finns there. You just dropped in there for in the middle of a Flemish song, but it's great to have you. It's great to have you. Your song went down a bomb earlier on. I opened up the show with your great song and Christmas in Ireland, and it went down a treat. Yes, it did. Great stuff, Jack, says Martin Pretorius. And nice one, Rabbit Jack. Merry Christmas to you and Naomi, all the way from Germany. Thank you, Chris. Very nice. The brother says very nice as well. The brother brought me my Santa outfit. Thank you, Mark. Hello, the Finns, he says as well. Long time no see. That's right. The boys from the County Laois are in the show. Thanks for the lovely compliments, you beautiful people. Yeah, they are beautiful people, and what a great community we have here, guys. And just to remind you, please hit that old subscribe button, folks. We're only 40 people, 40 away from 3,000 subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind, please do that and give us an old follow there on Facebook and Instagram as well. A thumbs up always goes a long way as well. So thank you if you've already subscribed, it's great to have you here. I very much appreciate you. I really do. We're looking for that and this and this. Okay, good. And of course, a reminder, you can scan that thing. If you're not watching on a phone, give that a scan, save it on your phone. That is a direct link to the rulroom.com for all upcoming streams and events that are happening on the channel. Just so you know, the Finns, your evening was hijacked by a 6-month-old trying to join in earlier. I can only imagine. Which you're welcome anyway, buddy. You are very welcome. I hope you're all doing fine. We've got a few more songs in the show. Thank you for sticking with us. I really do appreciate you being here. I really do. Get on your spouse's phone and subscribe. Tell your parents, friends, pets, and neighbours to subscribe. Only 40 more to go for 3,000. Thank you, Rabbit Jack. And yeah, if I reach that goal before the end of the year, folks, I did promise you I'll do a concert of my songs here for you on the channel. So yeah, and even if you don't like my songs, subscribe anyway. There you go. Thanks very much, Rabbit Jack. You mind yourself, Oystein, and take care of yourself. Happy Christmas to you, and thank you for your great song, and we'll see you down the road. Absolutely. The pain of being a father. I feel your pain. Thank you for your song, says Stephen. Good night, Oystein. Thanks for being here, buddy. We have another world premiere. I told you we would. And another Flemish artist singing in English this time. High and Holy Stars is the name of his song. And a great one it is too. We came in here recently and we stuck it down here in the room. And a man called Tristan the Pow, he played my showcase in Aiklo yesterday. Did a lovely set. And thanks also to Rabbit Jack for being there. And anybody else, Stephen, of course, was over. A song in honour of the down and outs of the world. Again, another great conscientious singer-songwriter, as Rabbit Jack is. Here he is, Tristan the Pow, and a second world premiere. High and Holy Star is the name of the song, and it's a great one from Tristan the Pow.
Jingle bells are chiming in the distance. It's that holy jolly season of the year. Love can be found on the marketplace. $50 and you smile for a while. Children are dancing in the pouring rain, singing songs they learned lifetimes ago. Their mama's in the kitchen cooking up a poor man's pie, while dressing up that Christmas tree in blue. Tom, the local bum, he's trying to get by on some crumbs he finds in an all-neglected trash can. Though he's blessed by the fact that he's fed by stuff and such that people seem to throw away somehow. But he's waiting for a warm place to lay his wearied head, 'cause the wind of change is getting closer to the bone. And he keeps on smiling at the people passing him by, 'cause he's pulling up his Christmas tree for free. Out there, there's always someone who's trying to get by on counting both sides of one single dime. Out there, there's always someone drowning in a deep dark night, awaiting that high and holy star. And John lives in the old man's home. He's sitting there alone, still waiting around for his long-lost wife, although she died 2 years ago. He's talking to some picture frame that's standing on a shelf. He's a humming, it's a blue Christmas without you. No, he doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep. He's getting thin and colder. He's tired and he ain't afraid to die. And every now and then you see him wandering down the hallway, feeding up that Christmas tree with teardrops. Out there's always someone trying to get by on counting both sides, one single dime. Yes, out there's always someone drowning in the deep dark night, waiting for that high and holy star, waiting for that high and holy star.
The great Gentenar, that is Tristan de Powell, High and Holy Star, and Anita getting Steve Earle vibes. Yeah, he's a big fan of Leonard Cohen and John Prine, and those men will never be gone when Tristan is around. He makes a great sound. Oh yes, says Stephen, this man's got soul in abundance. Yes, he does. I was looking at the guitar, Mr. Capo. Capo number 3, I think, yes, it was. Tonight, Ruhr Room, Capo number 3. These capos are like little pieces of Ruhr Room energy going around the world. Lovely, Phil. Yes, and may you all get good songs out of them. May you, the gift of transposition. May you transpose yourself. And thank you, Guitar Chris, as well. Beating drums to get those 40 subscribers. Most of your friends are subscribed, indeed they are, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you, Anna Betsy, whatever you're saying there. Tristan is an absolute treasure, Rebbe Jack, you're right. Absolutely. You got it, says Rebbe Jack, loving this. Tristan is a real talent, says Guitar Chris. He is, absolutely. One of these guys I met at a open mic and kind of blows you away straight away as soon as you hear him and you feel his soul and his energy, and he's a great guy as well. Lovely personable character. Indeed, he has the right capo as well. Incredible. Tristan does it again. Yeah, I know. High and Holy Stars is the name of that song, and it's brand new. It's a world premiere, and thank you very much. I'm glad we got it recorded. A bit of Chris Christopherson vibe indeed, Anna Betsy. Beautiful. And all these nice posters in the background. Yes, you saw a few names there that you recognise, Chris, in the background. Indeed you did. Are you all doing fine? We got a couple more songs, folks. Thanks for bearing with me. You've been here for an hour and a half now, pretty much, and we're coming to a close with a couple of brilliant songs from brilliant songwriters, and a reminder that you can find links to all these great artists in the links below, folks. Don't be shy. Go and research them. If they have a YouTube channel, subscribe to it. Follow them on Spotify if you have to. Go to Bandcamp and buy their music. They're all fantastic artists, and if you're in a position to buy anything from them, please do. Please do. I don't know what year it was, but I was in Cork anyway doing a gig. We're heading for the Roundy in Cork, and I was I met up with Linda Cullen. Linda is a fantastic lady from Wexford, I believe, and she lives in Germany now, down near the Black Forest area. She's a fantastic singer, a fantastic songwriter. She teaches over there. I think she's in Ireland at the moment. I know she hasn't. Well, she is, because she's opening for a fella called Niall Connolly in Whelan's in Dublin on the 28th of December. If you are in Dublin at that time, please go to Whelan's in Dublin and go and hear the brilliant Niall Connolly, and you'll hear the equally brilliant Linda Cullen. She's doing a little traditional song for us here. I'll let you guess which one, but I'll tell you, the hint is it's in English. She sings it in German, and she sings it in Gaelic, Oscuelga, and a great job of it she does as well. Tusen tack to you too, Anna Betsy. Thank you for being here. Tusen tack. Linda Cullen. Here is her rendition of this amazing song from an amazing woman, Linda Cullen. Take it away.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wacht, nur das traute heilige Paar, holder Knabe mit lockigem Haar, schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe, schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe. Eacune, eavicte, cognasun, dishareng, distirse, fireless place, ning björg niga, canontish cave, Chris in a color crochet, Christ na color crochet.
What about that? The beautiful Silent Night, Stille Nacht from the wonderful Linda Cullen. And a great human she is indeed. And you saw Capo, Rule Room Capo number 4 there, well spotted. And Manda, yours is on the way. Indeed it is, over to Michigan. You'll use your Rule Room. Look like she wrote it with the logo and all, Rua Heart Room, on your banjo lady. We played a song for Phil's Livestream website. Great. Looking forward. Let me know when it arrives. Very, very appreciative that you bought a capo for me. Guitar Chris has given Linda the hearts. You remember Linda, of course you do, Stephen. Indeed, always love Linda's voice. Says Rebbe Jack. Such control on her vibrato is divine. Thank you very much. Lovely, says Phil Hogg, especially with the 3 languages. One of the most special things about this show, languages and people mixed together and all friends. Appreciate you, Phil. Beautiful man, beautiful comments. Thank you so much, and happy Christmas to you. Phil has a great live stream, 9 o'clock New Year's Eve, folks. Don't miss it. Absolutely. Very peaceful and wonderful. Thank you, Gail Skidmore from San Diego, for being here, for staying with us. Is that Elka? There you are. Jesus, you have to join the live stream to see it. Yeah, my poor long-suffering girl is downstairs. I live up here, so she never sees me. Good to have you, and thanks, big thanks to Elka, of course, for allowing all of this madness to go on in her house here in lovely Leave again. Thanks, hon. I'll mention to my friends in the Black Forest about Linda, lovely stuff. Yeah, please do, Phil. She'll be back there soon, I'm sure. Eagle Eye Jack, yeah, the Capo spotter, Eagle Eye Jack, a new artist name. You're welcome, Mandolin. I have one great song coming up for you still. Don't go away just yet. Don't go away just yet. The brilliant Martin Pretorius is up next. That was Linda Cullen and her song Silent Night in English, in German and in Irish. And if you are in Dublin on the 28th of December, please go over to Whelan's in Dublin, folks, and you'll hear the wonderful Niall Connolly from Cork and the opening act, the wonderful Linda Cullen. Absolutely. That was the laugh of the day, Elke. There you go. Yeah, she can be funny, Martin. Yeah, she can sometimes. Yes, I know. Listen, anyway, Martin's there. He's there for an hour and a half waiting in the wings there. I'm going to play this great song from Martin Pretorius. It's his great take. This song's been done a lot by a lot of artists, and Martin Pretorius always puts a fresh spin on things when he does a cover of a song. He does it very well, featuring the wonderful Fiachna O'Brien that you will know from the Hothouse Flowers, of course. We have to finish the show with this wonderful song, The Fairy Tale of New York. It's on Bandcamp, folks. Go and get it if you can. Go over to his page. Links to Martin's website are below. Go and support the man. He's a hard-working troubadour. He's always on the road, and between Denmark and Germany, sometimes in Belgium. He's over in Ireland. He's all over the shop. Head on over and subscribe to his channel as well. I'm gonna put a link to his YouTube channel here in the live chat as well. Well worth subbing to Martin Pretorius. I'll put it in right now and it should be there. So if you get a chance, go and hit that link or Google it. Google Martin Pretorius. And there she is. Hello and a Merry Christmas to Linda Cullen. Landed in Dublin now on a bus home for Christmas. Lovely to be listening to all the great music. You just missed your song. We had great comments there. I don't know if you heard it or not, Linda, but we were talking about you behind your back. And Merry Christmas to you and yours, Linda. Lovely that you landed safely in Ireland, and you have a great gig in Whelan's with Niall Connolly coming up on the 28th, and I hope it's a cracker. I'm sure it will be. Welcome home to you, Linda, as Phil Hogg is reiterating there. Thank you for your song and Merry Christmas. Look at that. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. I hope you don't mind the special effects I put on the video there a little bit. But anyway, great to have you in the chat. But look, we're going to finish off the show. I'm going to come back after this song and say good night to you. So here is the wonderful Martin Pretorius and his brand new single, The Fairy Tale of New York, featuring Fiachna O'Brien from the Hothouse Flowers. It's a cracker, it really is. Take it away, buddy. I'll see you all in a few minutes. Here's Martin Pretorius, The Fairy Tale of New York.
It's Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said, son, I won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my eyes away and I trimmed about you. I got on the lucky one. It came in at 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. Oh, I love you, baby. There's gonna be better times when all our dreams will come true. They've got cars, big gas bars, they've got rivers of gold, but the wind blows right through you, it's no place for the old. When I first took your hand on a cold Christmas Eve, I told you that Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, the crowd howled for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks, they were singing. The kissed in the corner and waltzed round the floor. And the boys from the NYPD choir were singing Galway, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Oh, I love you, baby. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. I could have been someone, well, so could anyone. I took my dreams from you when I first met you. I kept them with me, babe, and put them with my own. I can't make it all alone. I've built my dreams around you. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old whoreson junk, lying there on the drip and nearly dead in the bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, me heart, so I'd rather be dead. And the boys from the NYPD choir still singing Galway, Galway, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. Oh, I love you, baby. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. Oh, I love you, baby. There's gonna be better times when all our dreams will come true.
Happy Christmas, your arse. I pray God it's our last. Beautiful. Martin Pretorius. And he's just saying there, happy Christmas to Linda as well and good luck. And great take, he says, on Silent Night. Best of luck for your gig and welcome home. Beautiful. Yes, gorgeous take on that song. Let me see. Comments. Class version. Said the Finn brothers. Yes, it is. He did a great job on that. Just when you thought nobody can do a version that I would like, wow, congratulations. Surprising me, God of Mahagut. Says Anita in Oslo in Norway. Grossartig, says Martin. Says Guitar Chris, your fellow German man there, giving you compliments. I don't know what went wrong. It sounded fine in the ears anyway. It might be a worldwide web thing, as you said, if the pitch changed or whatever. But anyway, everyone is going to go over to your YouTube channel anyway and download it and have a listen to it there. And they're going to download it from Bandcamp as well and buy a copy of that great song for you, Martin. I didn't hear anything weird about it this end anyway, but hopefully it was okay. But it's a great track. Go and subscribe to Martin's channel. It's in the live chat there. There's another good smelling artist. I love your style, Martin. It was great to meet you. Yeah, you did. You met the crazy neighbour here. Yeah, you did. Absolute banger. This one, says Rebbe Jack. Your rendition, Martin, is fantastic. Good man, Rebbe Jack. Brilliant. Lovely song, Martin. Says Smukache. Elke enjoyed that. A very good Yule way to finish. Excellent stuff, Martin. Thank you, Phil. Well played and sung. Great video. Says Sofiana. Poor Santa. That's Santa. What about this poor Santa? This poor Santa's okay. First time to talk dirty in the chat, yeah. Happy Christmas to you too, Finn boys. Great to have you in the show, and lots of love and best wishes to you and yours on this Christmas night. Thank you, Chris, for being here as well. And you're all saying good luck to each other, which is beautiful. Who's that? Leaving us. Oh my God, Dahi just tuned in. What happened to your outfit? Surprise! Merry Christmas, Leaving. I'm thinking about dressing like this for all the Songwriter shows in future, just for the crack. Merry Christmas, Leaving. Great to have you. Sorry to shock you. Nullig son of Yves Acharja, says my Norwegian friend in Irish. Beautiful. Absolutely. And thank you all for the kind words, kind of you, and happy Christmas to one and all. Thank you, Martin, for being here. Really, really great to have you all here. I hope that you discovered a new songwriter, or heard from an old favourite. I just want to say a big, big thank you to everybody, all the songwriters tonight, and all of the songwriters in general who've submitted songs either for the live stream or who've come in and performed over the year 2024. I really, really appreciate every one of you. Thanks for everybody who's subscribed to the channel, who's given the video a thumbs up tonight, who've watched videos, shared videos, commented on videos, and of course the songwriters. There wouldn't be a channel without the songwriters at all. And thank you all very, very much for your time and your talent, and the people who've come in and recorded audio here as well, the customers who've chosen the studio to record some of the songs. I very, very much appreciate that. I appreciate your business. To Sangrial, of course, the sponsors, I'll give them another flash here on screen. They sponsor this show, they sponsor the Songwriter show. Please go and check out sangrial.be and find out what to do. Get their free newsletter and all that stuff. They do great old work, and I very much appreciate you, Sangrial. Thank you for being part of this. And my guitar students, some of them are watching as well. Thank you very much for being guitar students as well. And of course, once again, to Elke for putting up with me and for allowing this craziness up here in the attic of your house. Thank you all very, very much. Love you all. I'll see you in 2025 for more Songwriter shows. Videos up twice a week this week. We have a video coming up on Wednesday from Straw Dogs and on Sunday from the Great Phil Hogg. So I hope you will enjoy those. Share them, give them a view, show the artist some love in the comments. If you're watching the replay, thank you for being here. And again, show the artist some love in the comments. Links to everybody below, folks. I will leave you and love you. I'm so glad that this show happened, that the software worked and we got through it. It didn't 5 minutes beforehand. Deep breath. Sláinte. Thank you very much. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year, one and all. Love you lots. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all the support. Keep subscribing. We're 40 away from 3,000 subscribers. And if we get there before the end of the year, I will do a live stream of my songs for you. Thank you all very, very much. I leave you with this. Good night. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We made it, lads. See you in 2025. Mwah.